Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Trinity back again with another video. This time I'm shooting a contest video for my boy Spidey Fan, who reached 500 subscribers. First of all, brother, congrats on 500 subs. You're a great guy, got a great channel, and I'm not surprised you've already reached 500, but I'm surprised you hadn't reached higher, to be honest with you. Spidey Fan wanted us to be 18 years or older. He wanted us to show off our favorite Spider-Man books in our collection. And he wanted us to tell what got us back into collecting and what collecting goals we have for the rest of the year. As I show off these books, I'll talk about the rest of the stuff. But I don't have many Spider-Man books. But I did fall into the trap like everybody else did, so I figured I'd show this. Hits him 798. The variant. That's a cool variant. This one's really cool. I think this is the Terry Dodson. My favorite of the bunch, though, was this Young Guns with Green Goblin, the pumpkins. It kind of looks like a virgin. But, and this is actually, I figured I'd show this book because it's Spidey related. This is my favorite book out right now. This is Venom #1, the Addy Granov. This, Donny Cates, of course, everybody knows Donny Cates, who is absolutely on fire. He's got the golden touch. Everything he touches is sheer awesomeness, and this is freaking awesome. If you hadn't read this, get on this. But I'll leave this beautiful book up here while I talk about what got me back into collecting. I don't have the book here with me because it's put up in my top loaders over there and I can't get to it right now. But what got me back into collecting was the Court of Owls. I'd heard about, I was getting back into collecting because I'd heard some people talk about Court of Owls, how awesome it was. I kind of wanted to start reading comics again. So I picked up Court of Owls and read it. I was like, holy crap. That was like right as New 52 was ending and Rebirth was about to start. So that was kind of like the perfect time for me to start because, you know, you can't just I didn't want to just hop into like a issue 40 of a run, you know, not know what's going on. But I didn't know about story arcs and stuff. Anyway, I'm tending to ramble. So I got into Scott Snyder's run on Batman, which is freaking amazing. It's my favorite Batman run, and my favorite Batman story is Court of Owls and Zero Year. I love Zero Year too, but they kind of go hand in hand and tie with Hush for me. Those are the three best Batman stories. I know everybody likes to say The Long Halloween, but I particularly didn't care for The Long Halloween. I know that's probably sacrilege to some people, but the Tim Sale art just wasn't for me. I don't like the Batman with long ears, the extremely long ears. That's not for me. But Court of Owls is what got me back into collecting. Now, my goal for the rest of the year. My collecting habits have really changed, and I'm going to finish some runs from Rebirth. I'm not really digging Tom King's Batman, but it has its highlights and it has its lows. The Iron Bane was kind of the highlight. I'm so far into it that I kind of want to finish it out, and I want to finish the Flash. I'm already going to finish Hal Jordan, the Green Lantern Corps. They finished it at 50, so I'll finish that out, and I'm going to drop off a lot of my books. I'll probably finish collecting the Justice League books that just restarted. I'll probably pick up those. Just because it's characters that I haven't really read before, like Martian Manhunter and Hawk Girl and Hawkman, which that new Hawkman series is really good. I'll probably pick that up. But I'm going to dwindle down, try to at least, what I'm getting. And I'm going to focus on some more bigger books, like the books I've been picking up lately. Like this one, if you've seen this. This is a recent pickup of mine. I got First Dark Side, which was a book I never thought I would have. And I just picked up another book that, actually two more books that should be here in the next week or so. And I'll do a video on those. But yeah, I'm just going to, my collecting goal is just, I'll never own a Detective Comics 27 unless I own a reprint, which I would love to have a reprint of Detective Comics 27. So I'd kind of thought about going into the Batman villains. Like some of those that might be, yeah, they'll be high, but they won't be as high as like a Detective 27. They might be kind of in reach for me, especially if I go low grade. But I don't care if I have low grade. Like I have Poison Ivy, that's at a 1.5. I'm totally fine with that. That's a book that otherwise I would never really get a chance to own. I won that in a contest from Simplify Comic Guy, but and I've been picking up like First Deathstroke. I got, if I can pick up the first appearance of some of the Bat family, like I'm after the first appearance of Damian Wayne. I got the first full, but I still have to get 655 the cameo, and I have the death of Damian when they killed him, and then I'm gonna work on like first Jonathan Kent, just the minor keys that have to deal with around Batman. Some of the Bat family, like I know Batgirls, the movie's coming, so that's kind of hyped up. Once it dies down, I might go after that. But yeah, I'm just gonna start putting my money toward bigger books and stop buying so many variants, or try to, unless it's something that I really want or that I read. Or I'm gonna try to dwindle down specking on, because I have a tendency to do that, specking on books that might get hot. I can buy multiple of them and flip them, just because my funds are so limited. So I'm going to try to get away from that and start, focusing on bigger books. I'm going to try to focus on the bigger books that I want, and I'm trying to sell stuff from my collection that I don't really care about. I got this idea from Alex the Comic Hoarder, who actually just did a video talking about this. He picked up a Grail of all grails, which would be for me. And I won't spoil it, but once you see Alex's video, you'll know what it is, and you might cry. But Alex was saying, give up, if you could give up some of the stuff that's in your collection, excuse me, guys, that you don't really care that much about, that you would say give up to have this book, this random, not random book, but this certain book, any book, insert whatever book you want. Like say a Hulk 181. What in your collection would you give up to have that Hulk 181? And then just put money back to stop buying new books and save up with the stuff. Just focus on bettering my collection, because, I want to have good books. I don't want to have short boxes full of books that nobody cares about, and I don't even care about. So that was a long answer to that question, and I'm starting to wrap. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had a phone call. I don't remember what I was saying. I think I was wrapping the video up anyway. The audio may sound a little different because I forgot to put my headphones back in to record this, but I'm going to go ahead and roll with it because it's just the outro. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. Sub up to the Spidey Fan. I'll put his link in the description if I think about it. If not, brother, I'm so sorry, but it's been kind of a hectic day. If you follow me on Instagram, or if you're friends with me on Facebook, you already know. But I've been going through some personal issues today. Nobody need to know that, but I had to throw that out there because I don't know, I'm going on 2 hours of sleep. Anyway, I'm going to hop off here. Go pick up this book. Go sub up Spidey Fan. He's got an amazing collection. He's an amazing guy. He always has great deals on the auctions. So, go sub him up. I'm out of here. This is Trinity. Catch you later, guys.